My life be like, yeah. My life be like,
So I started thinking last night about this tweet from Kevin Turner. He's the guy who goes to some of the world's most dangerous places and brings the gospel. He's talking about how in Pakistan right now, Christians are being persecuted for their faith. It was crazy. People getting their eyes gouged out, women were getting raped, and these people were taking the Christian kids and drugging them and training them to carry bombs. I guess I knew this stuff happened, but it really just opened my eyes. What's going on in the world these days? I got curious. I typed in something about Pakistan online, and I found out that a couple years ago, more than 74,000 people died in an earthquake there. 74,000 people. That's like every single student at my high school, plus every single person at my brother's middle school, plus every single student at every other school in my city, and more. Dead in one tragic event. I guess stuff like that kind of puts my own life in perspective some. But things are a lot worse than that. I found out that here in the United States, there are tons of kids and teenagers, people my own age, who are slaves in the sex trade, and the problem just keeps getting bigger. I found a statistic from a research report that said 244,000 kids were at risk in my own country for the sex trade. But human trafficking and the sex trade is happening all over the world. I found out that in Burma, a 14-year-old girl was being prostituted for $5. That's when it really hit me. My best friend's sister just turned 14. And in Burma, for the price of a venti vanilla bean frap from Starbucks, a stranger could buy the rights to her body. I know I'm only 16, but when I hear stuff like this, it really makes me wish I was part of changing the world.